time to wake up. This is what you need. Entertaining and educating. It's Kenny Klein TV. Yeah, First Amendment. Gotta respect it. Come tune in to see how we keep an eye on police and government agencies. Yeah, all this misinformation, that's a problem we gotta solve. Give credit and praising those who do an amazing job. Tune in, please don't delay. Entertaining while we educate. This is what you need. Hey, Kenny Klein TV. Let's go.
What is up? What's up, guys? Hope everyone is having a great day. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you're coming back, welcome back. And if you've yet to subscribe, please go ahead and do that. Make sure you guys give this a thumbs up. It really helps the channel out. Alright guys, so today we are taking a look at Anselmo auditing America, one half of the not-so-dynamic duo of auditing. And if you have been keeping up with him, you would know that he is on vacation / work holiday, I guess. He's been visiting all these different U.S. territories. He was in Guam. Apparently, he is in this video, he decides to go to the airport, and, he's like, you know what? This is a U.S. territory. The Constitution applies here. I'm gonna flex my freedoms, flex my rights, and bother these customs agents. How well does this go for our hero, our watcher of our rights, Anselmo? Well, let's find out right here.
So check this out. When you go to Saipan from the United States, this is a United States territory. We already know we have the Fourth Amendment. We have rights here.
Okay.
And look what they want you to answer. I am a visitor.
Stop it. Get some help.
USA.
I don't. You coming from where, sir?
I'm coming from Guam.
Guam. You stay in Guam?
No, I stay in Florida.
You stay in Florida.
Yeah.
And you're here for vacation?
Do I have to answer these questions?
Yes, you do.
What about my Fourth Amendment?
Stop it. Get some help.
Is that
What about my Fourth Amendment?
Fourth Amendment?
Yes, sir.
So you're in a sterile environment. You're required to answer these questions.
I know, but I'm a U.S. citizen, so I don't have to answer any questions unless these. I have to answer.
So right here. Let me
I have to answer these, all of these, what I'm bringing.
Yes.
But I don't have to tell you why I'm here or where I'm gonna stay. This is the United States.
All right. Would you want to speak to my supervisor for that?
Well, I mean, sure, if you want to, but you should know that, I don't have to answer any personal questions. Would you feel comfortable telling me where you live? I already did.
So technically this form right here
Yeah.
is just me asking you if you're here for vacation. I'm not asking anything else other than just a vacation itself or for business trip.
I mean, I understand, and I wouldn't have a problem answering, but it's the whole principle of my right to privacy,
All right, hold on.
All right.
How about you?
Sir, you're not supposed to be turning on your phone in here. No.
Well, that's what we're talking about, our rights. I mean,
Once you're in here, you're not supposed to turn on your phone.
I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just.
I understand.
So I was asking him if it's here for vacation or anything. Then he-
No, I come from Florida, from the United States. I understand you guys ask these questions on a daily basis to mostly everyone that comes here, because mostly everyone that comes here has a passport. But I'm coming from the United States. I already answered what I'm bringing, what I'm not bringing. But like vacation, working, that doesn't matter.
That boy ain't right.
Place where I'm staying, I understand, but I'm telling you, I don't have to tell you what hotel I'm staying in or what am I doing here. Well, yes, I understand. This side is. But this side is not. Well, that's the thing. That's none of your concern. I mean, with all due respect, it's my privacy. I don't feel comfortable. You guys are strangers. I'm far from home. Why would I tell you guys? But why would I tell you guys where I'm staying at? You understand what I'm saying?
Do you live here or on vacation?
Sir, I'm giving you my ID. This is my home address right here. I'm from Florida.
You don't have day where to stay?
I do, but I don't have to discuss my day, do I?
The front page is the primary here.
No, and I understand you guys can ask, but I can nicely refuse to the... Did you see? This is the customs declaration. I already answered this
How long
side.
you gonna be here?
Now, this side, it says it's only for statistical purposes only. So you guys don't need to know what hotel I'm staying at. That's...
This front page here is mandatory.
And I already answered it.
You haven't answered anything.
Well, it says address while here. That's private. I don't have to put that. That's the only thing I didn't answer. But that's private, sir. I have my privacy. Don't I? Yes. This is not like, I understand if you guys want to ask that to anybody else, but this is a USA. I have rights. You understand? Then,
I understand that, right?
so I don't have to say what hotel.
Parking here, fills out the information in the front. It's up to you to fill out the back.
I'm sorry.
Just put the hotel, what hotel you're gonna stay. We're not gonna go and check.
Well, the thing is, I haven't even booked anything, but I don't see what's the reason why you guys asking. Huh?
Is this your second time here?
Huh?
Is this your second time?
What does that even what does that even matter?
So every before you coming last week.
Well, if you saw me last week, then you should see it's another time here, but that doesn't. USA. So what hotel will I stay? None of your concern. How did I arrange my travel? None of your concern.
The backside, don't worry about it. It's just, we're not forcing you to fill it out. It's only simple in the back.
Well,
you can put telephone or girlfriend.
Well, sir, you can put whatever you want, but I'm not going to tell you what my purpose is here. You know, it's my privacy. This is, if I'm going into China and China requires me to tell them, then I'll tell them because that's China. Or if I'm going to any other country, but I'm in the United States. I don't have to answer any questions.
A few moments later.
But that I don't want to lie to you. I'm telling you straight up the truth.
So nothing at all.
No, nothing at all.
So just put down NA.
Well, I'll put an A. How's that? Oh yeah. Well, it's all about privacy, you know. Why would I tell the police where I'm going to be staying at when I don't, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, but hello.
All right, so there you guys go. Now, if you paid attention, you would notice that he was talking about that the guy let him know he's seen him before come through there. So Anselmo's already been through this before, and apparently the first time he decided not to put up a big stink because he probably wasn't quite sure how they would react to him being like this. And of course, he wanted to be able to go and not, get kicked out. So he tucked his tail and he decided to do it. Well, apparently, since he realized they were not going to put up such a stink about it, and he realized that he really didn't have to just put NA or anything like that, he decided he was going to put up a stink to make himself look like such a defender of the rights. When in fact, that is not the case whatsoever. He is so afraid to be arrested, it is not even funny. And a couple of things about Saipan that Anselmo doesn't seem to quite understand, or maybe he does, and he's just, he's trying to act like he's just big shot or whatever. Saipan is a United States territory. It is a unincorporated commonwealth. Now, what does unincorporated mean? Meaning it is not part of the mainland. It is not considered a state. Though they are subject to the U.S. Constitution, which is the supreme law of the land. They are not subject to the whole Constitution. There are parts that they can decide, we don't really like, we're not going to go for that. For example, the minimum wage in Saipan is lower than the federal mandated minimum wage. Now, if there were a incorporated state into the Union under the full protections and the full rights of the Constitution, they couldn't do that to their people, but they are because they are unincorporated. They're simply a territory. So he's got to be careful going around in these type of places because he needs to know what is good and what is not, or else he's going to find himself in quite a lot of trouble, which I'm sure we all wouldn't mind seeing. He should know this because Puerto Rico, just like Saipan, is unincorporated, and he is from Puerto Rico, correct? So I think if someone knows this, he's just choosing to be stupid during this video to make himself look like a bigger man by doing what he's doing to these customs agents who are simply trying to do their job. Something Anselmo probably knows nothing about. All right, so there you go, guys. What do you think? Do you think that Anselmo did an all right job? Did you like the way he did? What do you feel about the customs agents? They were pretty, understanding. They were very patient with him. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. All right, guys. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and we will see you in another video. Peace.
We've only just begun.